Mandy is my witness. Mandy nodded. Pretty sure Ginny hasn't said a single word until now. Eva was just about to calm down when Snowy sighed and said, "Of course you didn't say it, but I could hear your thoughts. I heard you calling Eva a disgusting fat pig. I know none of you will believe me, but I can prove it." Snowy calmly pointed at my bag. "In your bag is a water bottle, a set of keys, and 2 packets of tissues. Oh, and also 5 dimes. Before I could say anything, another classmate snatched my bag and poured the items out, counting them. Snowy's right. It's exactly as she said. Could she be for real? I calmly said, "I bring this with me every day. Anyone would find out if they observed me for a few days." The class seemed to find my explanation valid. They were hesitating between siding with Snowy or me. Snowy calmly said the exact same thing in my previous life, to get all of them to bring an item out for me to pick, and she'd guess. I refused outright. Who knows if you'd join forces and gang up on me? A few classmates with a temper sprang up and questioned me on what I meant by that. I said nothing, merely looking at Snowy icily. No matter whether it was my previous life or current life, I refused to believe in this mind-reading shenanigan. There had to be some secret. Snowy was a little annoyed that I was not taking the bait. "All right then, why don't you head to the canteen to get some food? No matter what you get, I'd know. That way I can prove that I was right. Want to bet? Otherwise, it means that what I said was the truth." Noticing Eva glaring daggers at me, I knew I had to agree to it. Before leaving, I secretly turned on my phone's camera and hid it in a corner where it could film the entire class. 10 minutes later, I returned with a tightly wrapped doggy bag and placed it right in front of Snowy. It was so tightly wrapped that one could not even smell the food in it. "Tell me, what did I get?" Snowy snickered weirdly. "Ginny, did you pick up leftovers? There is half a piece of a chicken bacon sandwich, a few meatballs, and a piece of cheesecake, which someone had taken a bite from. Am I right?" My classmates immediately snatched away the doggy bag and opened it, matching what Snowy said. Snowy is right again. She really can hear Ginny's thoughts. Even though I was mentally prepared, hearing Snowy make the right guesses made my heart sink. I picked up my phone and looked at the video that it recorded. Snowy had always been in her seat after I left. Not only did no one approach her, but she also did not even touch her phone. My heart sank, and I started to doubt myself. Could Snowy really hear my thoughts? Eva glared at me. "Ginny, what else do you have to say for yourself?" The entire class turned on me, demanding that I apologize to Eva. Right at this moment, Snowy abruptly yelled, "Everyone, silence." I can hear her thoughts again. Ginny is saying, "Why should I apologize to that disgusting fat pig?" In her dreams. Who do they all think they are, the moral police? They're just spineless dimwits. As long as I don't admit to it, they can't do anything about it. This infuriated the entire class. "Ginny, how could you? We're just trying to stand up for Eva. Why did you insult all of us?" Everyone glared at me. "I didn't say any of that," I tried to explain. Snowy made it all up. No one bought what I said, so I turned to look at Mandy and said, "Mandy, don't you know what type of person I am? I really didn't say anything." Mandy was just about to stand up for me when Snowy said, "Ginny just said, as long as that idiot Mandy believes me, no one else will suspect me." Mandy's eyes reddened. "How could you say such horrible things? I know your family's situation isn't ideal. I always share my snacks and fruits with you. How could you think this of me? Consider me done with this friendship. Return all my snacks and fruits." I mumbled anxiously. "Mandy, please, you have to believe me," Snowy said once more. Now she's saying, "Damn it, if Mandy doesn't believe me, where else am I going to find someone else to blame?" I boiled with rage, yelling, "Shut up, I've never thought that, you're just trying to stir stuff up." Snowy said with a sigh, "Since you don't believe me, let's do another experiment. I'll turn around, you can write whatever, and I'll know what you wrote." I agreed, but also asked the entire class to turn their backs to me. I wrote on a piece of paper and crumbled it in my fist.